Dude, you see we are zoomed out a little bit today because we actually need the space. As I was going through my toolbox, I realized I had lots of batteries for the same system, but I only have one drill to use them. Actually, a few years ago I built a light, which is still in use up there, with LED stripes and stuff like that for filming, and I'm using this, but you see, especially like this, I need a second light to get better lighting here. So why not use these batteries to power a secondary light? Can't be that hard, can it? Meet the lightning stuff. 9000. Cool, it's 1 meter of 4 stripes of LEDs, as you see. It's a whole meter. We have a hook up here to hang it. This wood is actually IKEA wood, and it's more like paper, and so it's really light. These are just retainers to prevent the stripes from loosening once the glue gets worse. Right, so we have this covered. This is my power management, it's perfect, isn't it? And then a lot of 3D printing, like the handle down here, and the battery shoe or the battery receiver, which actually was just downloaded from Thingiverse and modified with another hole. We have the power switch here and the secondary switch I will show you soon. A step-down converter because the LEDs run on 12 volt and this only puts out 14 volts. And I will show you how much power it draws, so you will realize that an external power source is also a good thing to think about it. Let's plug it in. Easy peasy. Now it's heavier but still quite manageable because all the weight is right next to the handle, so it's quite agile still. Okay, let's turn it on. So what do you want to see? You want to see the buttons, right? The switches. So we see the step-down converter gets powered up and light is being emitted. But what do you see? It's just 2 rows which are lit. So I flip the second switch and we have all LEDs lit. So when running this, I realized the battery lasts like 10 minutes or so, and then it quickly dies. Actually, there's no protection in there. This will draw energy until there's nothing left in the battery. So you have to be careful to recharge them quickly after the light gets dim or you damage the battery. One feature I showed you was the hook to hang it down there, but still you have to carry it all the time. So I got creative and created a stand for it. And now I can just put it somewhere to free my hands to get something else. So remember this guy. Let's see why it is not running as long as I expected it to run. Laptop power supply rated for 65 watts at 20 volts, which is not a problem because the step-down converter will also convert this to the 12 volts that is needed. This isn't actually a real on-off switch because it just switches the power source between the battery and the XT60 connector. Just flip it on and we are at 35 watts, and if I activate both, then it more than doubles to 75 watts. And that could be the reason why the battery is not lasting as long as I like it to. But anyway, for now it should improve the lighting of my videos. Also, it's a great working light. Yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching.